Howdy, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today I'm going to be talking about ketogenics, and as far as ketogenics, why you should be eating ketogenically. Yes, you can eat fat and get fit. That's what ketogenics is about, is eating a high-fat diet. Now, eating a high-fat diet is kind of counterintuitive to what we've been taught about. However, just so I can explain as far as what I've been through, this is me in the course of a year's time, what I've done. I've dropped over 60 pounds and almost 35% body fat. Now, this has been most of my life. I spent weighing well over 240 pounds. I'm now down to 17% body fat. I'm under 180 pounds. This started this June of last year. That's actually a week ago, that last picture. That being said, how many people do you know that have cancer, diabetes, or heart disease? Did you know that ketosis and ketogenics can actually help stop and reverse these conditions? It's been proven through multiple medical studies. I'm going to show you how the body can heal itself through nutrition and how less inflammation from ketogenic eating may help stop the diseases. So what exactly is ketogenics? Well, ketogenics is a high-fat diet that results as the fat levels in the body as an energy source. Low carbohydrates help reduce inflammation by using less glucose and help monitoring insulin levels in the body because of the less glucose in the body. And consuming moderate protein, which helps maintain and build muscle. Now that the basic of ketogenics, let's talk about ketosis. Ketosis is a fancy term of when the body's got ketones in the system. We're all designed to actually be in ketosis. Our bodies have been shown over the years that it's been meant to do that. The history of famine shows that why the body can run upwards of 30 days without food, living on our own fat stores. As babies, we're actually born into ketosis. Mother's milk actually is mostly MCTs, or medium chain triglycerides, which is fat for fuel. Ketosis provides better focus. As far as for better fuel for our brains, it makes everything run faster, run stronger, and there's been reduced instances of Alzheimer's and ADHD by protecting the brain. I'm actually going to skip over this slide here. This is what happened when I had a seizure, and since I've been on ketogenics, I haven't had any seizures. And you can see I took a nasty fall and destroyed my face pretty good. But some of the health benefits of ketogenics, as I've mentioned, are weight loss, better sleep, more energy, some health improvements, and better focus. Now, according to the book Alzheimer's Disease, What If There's a Cure, that shows how that it's protecting the brain from ketogenics, and there's not stopping and not reducing the effects of Alzheimer's on the body. And Dr. Charles Mayer, on the website Truth About Cancer, published an article regarding how it stopped and reversed his brain cancer. These are just signs of what it can do for the body. Now, 20 to 30% of epileptics, including myself, have no response to medications. I went through over 16 different medications and did not work for me. However, ketogenics has. And Jimmy Moore, who's produced multiple books, including Keto Clarity, it details more about ketogenics and how doctors are using ketogenics for therapeutic instances. Heart disease is another one that ketogenics helps. And the reason for that is the reduction of inflammation of the arteries. It's been shown to help speed up recovery. My friend Danny is actually a heart disease patient, and his doctor put him on ketogenics. And he's actually telling him to eat two sticks of butter a day, which is kind of crazy to think about eating that much butter. However, it's true. Now, also the thing with ketogenics, it actually helps to lower cholesterol, despite the fact of eating extra fats. So with all that being said, why should you go on a ketogenic diet? And just right here alone, just some of these descriptions is good enough reason for most people. On the other chance, if you're looking to gain more energy, if you're looking to lose some fat, I like to say lose fat and not lose weight, because to me that's more important. And if you want the best optimized nutrition, you got to look at the quality and the types of food you're putting in your body. Less processed foods equals less disease because of the less sugars. Better health is achieved through ketosis and ketogenics by reducing inflammation of the bodies. Again, our ancestors ate this way if you look back over time. Now, I want you to take what I've talked about today, educate yourselves further on this amazing tool, ketogenics, and what it can do for you and your families. I want you all to live longer, healthier, better lives. I know if I can do this, and every one of you can do this as well, this is so you can be the absolute best you can be. Millions of lives are now being changed around this country and around the world simply by changing what they eat. So I want you to take this one step at a time. This is a marathon, not a sprint, because this is a marathon of life. I want you to see everything in a brand new light and optimize yourself.
That's the two words.